Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to dissect a Cuban cigar. I had some friends that went out to Cuba on a cruise, and they brought me back a few Cohibas, and we want to dissect this. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he was like, "You know what? Why don't you open that thing up and let's see what's on the inside of it?" And he's like, "Man, if I made a mistake, I'll replace it." But it's really not replacing it. I really want to know what I'm smoking as well. Um, Obviously, the first thing we look at is the band. When you look at that band, this band is just perfect. I mean, all the way around, you really can't tell where it starts at. Now I can tell because I'm looking and I see my line here, but it's perfect all the way across. You can see that it's perfect. When you look at the head here, oh man, it's just amazing. If you look really close, there is actually another head on the inside of it. Amazing, there it is. And then Havana, Cuba is always going to be at the lower part of the band. If you look at it, I mean, it's just amazing. It really is amazing. You know, the reason I picked this particular cigar out of the ones that were brought back to me is that the wrapper has a few imperfections. Obviously, you can see that right there. Something sticking out right here. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out once we open it up. Then you look on the inside, and I hope that, let's see here, I can give you something. There we go. Now the cap, when we look at the cap, I mean, the cap is perfect. 1, 2, looks like 3. But what I want to do is I really want to get on the inside of this thing to see what we have as a binder and our filler. The filler is the most important thing of it. There should be long fill. Okay, there is no flavor profile, and most cigars, when you get off in there and they give you that, that profile that changes and things, you will see the filler broken up. But here in this cigar, it should be a long filler. Okay, so let's just get into this cigar, our Cohiba, and see what we have going on. So first I'm going to start by taking this band off. Look on the inside of this band. See the glue here. Doesn't feel too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. So let's start. Cutting this off. Feels pretty good. And most of them are going to be pretty packed, really, really good when it comes down to a Cuban. And I'm going to slowly just start trying to unwrap this. But what I want to do first, after that, is I want to cut this thing. Hopefully my knife is somewhat decent. There we go. See if I can get this around here where you guys can see. I got going on. The wrapper should be pretty good. You can kind of see a little bit of something there. I think that's what was sticking out on that wrapper. Maybe they folded it, but there you go. Now you see some little green here, but again, we are focusing on what's actually on the inside. The binder's real green. I guess this is our filler. It's just kind of breaking up, but it's extremely green on the inside. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. Guess I'm not used to leaf looking like this. Maybe this is normal there, I don't know. Long leaf. But from the Cuban side of it, you know, you're so used to expecting, because Cubans are the pinnacle of what cigars are modeled after. If you know your history, you know when Christopher Columbus went and the Indians were there in Cuba. There's a stem there. But, you guys see that? But there's no bits and pieces in it, which I was looking to avoid. But again, I'm expecting the leaf to be a little bit better, maybe browner, not as green. It didn't get aged enough. But there's actually nothing on the inside to say that these are shavings, because usually you can tell that there are shavings in there, but I'm looking. That's what I got. I want you guys to do, you cigar aficionados, is you tell me. And I want you, if you've actually had a real Cuban, come through and say, hey, this is my filler right here. This is all filler. What do you think about this filler right here? Tell me about this filler. Obviously, the binder. Some of the binder. Filler wrapped together. This here, this is actually our binder right here. So this was our binder. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you saw that there was a piece that was sticking out. Now forgive me for the little noise because I am doing this outside and my pool is right there and it's running. There's a piece right here that was sticking out. This was the piece that was sticking out right here. This right here. That poked a hole directly through the wrapper. That was suspect. The wrapper feels really, really good. But you know the wrapper is really for show. Give you that look. Really good wrapper. But I want to know what you guys think about this Cuban cigar from Cuba. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? Alright, that's it guys. This is it. The inside, the Cohiba. Excellent band. But you know, coming from America, we can get any bands and anything and put them on there. And they did it perfect. Maybe this was a old roller. But this right here is what really made me open it up. This sticking out the end. This right here. Poking holes through it. You guys tell me what you think. Okay? You guys tell me what you think about this Cohiba. Later.